Section D, page number 210. Question number 6. Question number 5 you have to solve yourself. What is given here? Population A and population B is given. Which population is more skewed among A and B we have to find out. Here equation is given for population A. 4q1 is equal to 3q2 is equal to 2q3 is equal to 144. So we will find out the value for q1. 4q1 is equal to 144. 3q2 is given 144 and 2q3, that is quartile 3, is given 144. So q1 here will become 144 divided by 4. q2 median will become here 144 divided by 3 and q3 become 144 divided by 2. So we have got the value for q1, q2 and q3. Finding the values, q1 is 36, 48, q2 and q3 is 72. Now finding the coefficient for skewness J by Bowley's method, q3 plus q1 minus 2m upon q3 minus q1. Solving the formula, q3 is what? 72 plus 36 minus 2 multiplied by 48 upon 72 minus 36. (42 into 2) 96. 108 minus 96 upon 36. 12 upon 36. 0.33 we have got for population A. We have got J for population A. Now finding the J for population B. For population B, Q1, Q2 and Q3 is given. So we will apply directly formula. J is equal to Q3 plus Q1 minus 2m upon Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is given as 70, Q1 is given 34.8 minus 2m. Value for 2m is given, that is quartile 2, median 45.5. 70 minus 34.8. Solve this. 70 plus 34.8 is 104.8 minus 45.5 into 2 is 91 upon 70 minus 34.8 is 35.2. Solving this, (13.8) minus, on deducting with this we have got 13.8 divided by 13.5.2 is we have got 0.39. For population B, J is equal to 0.39. For population A, J is equal to 0.33. So here the population B is more skewed, as the J for population B is more. So we'll write here note, population B is more skewed. Question number 7 will solve. What is given in that? Third quartile is at a distance of 12.8 from the median, that is Q3 to M is equal to given 12.8, and the first quartile is at a distance of 11.2 from median. Median to Q1 is given as 11.2. Find the skewness and coefficient of skewness. Here the formula for J will be Q3 to the distance M minus M to distance Q1 upon Q3 to M plus M to Q1. This is the derivation which is given in Boule's method of coefficient of skewness. Now this value is given 12.8 minus this value is given as 11.2. Solving, putting into the formula, (1.6) upon 24. J here is 0.06. This is question number 7 of exercise D, section C D, page number 210. Question number 8. Question number 8. What is given in question number 8? If coefficient of variation is 25%, CV is given 25%, X bar is 32, mode is given 32.2. Find the coefficient of skewness. What we have to find out? We have to find out J. Now formula for CV is what? CV is equal to S upon X bar into 100. S upon X bar into 100. This is given as 25%, so that is 1 by 4. 25% is what? 25 by 100, that is 1 by 4. S we have to find out. X bar is given as 32. 100% we have already converted. So cross multiplying, what we have got? S is equal to 32 divided by 4. 4S is equal to 32. So S is equal to 32 divided by 4 is 8. Now for value for standard deviation we have got as 8. X bar is given 32. Mode is given 32.2. So J is equal to X bar minus MO upon S. X bar is 32 minus mode is 32.2 upon S is 8. Solving this, 0.2 upon 8, and that is of negative. 32 minus 32.2 is negative. 0.2 divided by 8. So 0.025 negative. This is negative skewness. J here is minus 0.025. Question number 9. What is given? N is 20, sigma x is 640, sigma x square is 20,800, M median is given 32.2. We have to find out J, coefficient of skewness. So here formula for S, we have to find out standard deviation first. S is what? Sigma x square upon n minus x bar whole square whole under root. This is the direct formula for finding S when sigma x bar is given. So sigma x bar is 20,800, n is given as 20 minus x bar is given as 32. How we have got the x bar? X bar is what? Sigma x upon n is equal to 640 divided by 20 is 32. X bar 32 square whole under root. Solving this, 20,800 divided by 20 is 1040 minus 32 square 1024 whole under root. (16) under root. So S here is 4. What is the value for S? 4. Now formula for J is what? Here S is given, X bar is given and median is given. So we will apply the formula 3x bar minus M upon S. 3 x bar value is given 32.32. Only 32 is given, minus median value is given 32.2 upon S we have calculated 4. Solving this, minus 32.2 minus 0.2 upon 4. 0.6 upon 4. That is 0.415. Negative 0.15 is the coefficient of skewness. J is here what? Minus 0.15. Now question number 10. What is given in that? Karl Pearson coefficient of skewness for data set is minus 0.6. J is given minus 0.6. Mean x bar is given as 60, S is given as 10 standard deviation. You have to find out the median. We have to find out the median and mode also. Now we will apply the formula. J is equal to 3x bar minus M upon S. J is given minus 0.6. X bar is given 60. Median we have to find out. S is given 10. Cross multiplying. That is minus 6. Solving this, 3 into 60 180 minus 3 M. M is equal to 180 minus 6 will come to this as plus 6 upon 3. So value for median we have got as 62. Now what we have to find out? Mode. When x bar is given 60, median is given 62, what will be the formula for mode? Empirical formula will apply. Mode is equal to 3m minus 2x bar. 3 median value is 62 minus 2x bar. X bar value is 60. (186) minus 120. So value for mode is 66. Now question number 11, 12, 13 of exercise 5 section D you have to solve yourself. Values are given in that, so finding the values, you will apply the formula for coefficient of skewness by Bowles's method, and another is given by Karl Pearson method. You will solve these sums, question number 11, 12 and 13 as homework. Students, here we are completing chapter number 5, section E and F. Long sums you have to do yourself. Any query or doubt you can ask. You can give the generally sum of 5 marks is asked, where the formula for coefficient of Karl Pearson method and coefficient by Bowles's method is asked, and in 2 marks or 3 marks short sums which we have done in section C and D is generally asked. So you will finish this exercise in your notebook. Thank you.